Hello everybody, welcome to the first video of Tuned Up. My name is Nick and this is the first pilot introductory video. I wanted to just make this just so it's something to look back on and something that may inspire you later down the road when you see future videos that are really well cut, clean, much better than the one I'm making right now. And we can all look back on this together as this is where it started, this is where it all began. Behind me we have the Phobra. You'll be seeing a lot more of this car in future videos. So reason I'm starting this is I've kind of hit a point in my life where I've lost a sense of purpose. And the best way to explain that is doing the same thing day in, day out. You know, I work on cars for a living and I'm still learning, I'm still progressing, and I have a lot more to do in that field, but what really brings me joy in life is helping people. And this is going to sound a little selfish, but I don't want to, nor do I have the time to help everybody around me. And the best way I can do that is doing this through video format. Now, a lot of things you're going to see are mechanical videos, so DIY type stuff, building cars, repairs, maintenance on cars. You're going to see some motorcycle stuff as well, and it's going to be with older cars because that's what I have. If I can get anything else in there to kind of help out, I will, but you're mostly going to see my own personal vehicles being worked on and modified. One thing that I've been really wanting to do is more car cinematography. That's something that I've never done before. And watching bigger YouTubers such as Hartnett Media, I'll actually put a video real quick of some of this. There's something that's really special about somebody that's really good with a video camera and does cinematography for anything automotive related and motorcycles as well. I'm trying to include everything so nobody feels left out here. But on a real note, there's something that these videos do to me that just really hit me a certain spot, and it's so hard to explain in words. It's just something that you need to feel, experience for yourself. And I'm one of those people that just, my brain is everywhere. I'm thinking of a bajillion different things at once. That's why it's really hard to focus on car stuff like this when you have so many different projects. With just one car, sure, but you have so many things you want to do to it, you don't know where to start. So I really want to make that a lot easier for everybody. And there's anybody that's similar like me in the way of you don't know where to start, you're procrastinating, you're really having trouble focusing, I can guide you towards that way of actually getting things done. Going back to the cinematography, there are certain songs that have been in the cinematography car scene with those, whether they're shorts or long form content. So I can explain it is night drive music, and I don't really know exactly what genres these fall in, but it's such a good genre that I really enjoy. And my brain does this thing where I listen to the song and I can come up, like my brain is actively thinking about, okay, well, this is going to be a B-roll, or this is going to be a roller when this part of the song drops. And at this point, I want it to be nighttime. Like my brain is just constantly thinking of all these different shots, and it's like every time I listen to the songs I'm always thinking about that. Why not just go do it? Why not pursue that? Well, There's people who are way better at it than I could ever be. Sure, that might be true, but how long did it take them to get there? Years. And would you rather die failing and knowing that it wasn't for me and it's not something I wanted to do, or die never knowing what if? I never even tried. So I really want this to be a spot to not only teach you mechanics, maintenance, building cars, detailing. I've done it all. So there's a lot to learn from me, and I still have a lot to learn myself. But I definitely have a lot to provide to you. So don't give up just yet. Let this be the motivation for you to start, whether it's that project that's been sitting, or a hobby that you've been wanting to get into with cars or photography, detailing, anything. Now's the time to start. I'm starting it. There's no excuse.